Now, what we're going to do to begin with is we're going to check everything to do with your eyes. Okay, so what I need to do first of all is to come in really close, and I need to just touch around your eye orbits. And what this does is to tell me whether the bones making up the orbital socket are all intact. Okay, good. Now, at any point, tell me if any of this is uncomfortable or painful, or if you simply want to stop, then that's fine. You just say the word. Alright, now we're doing your left eye first. Perfect. Good. That is good, my friend. I'm just going to have a look now at your other eye. I'm just pulling my thumb around the edge of the orbit and looking for any breaks or any movement in the bony rim. Okay, good. That's fine. All present and correct. Now I'm just going to be pressing along your brow, just here. Good. And it's going to be pressing with my 2 fingers. And again, simply say if you have any unpleasant sensations, any pain, or any discomfort at all. Okay, that's fine. So far, so good. So I'm just going to check now for ptosis, which is when one eyelid is droopier than the other. And if you have a ptosis, then it suggests a neurological problem somewhere between your eyes and your brain. So I'm just going to come in very, very close, and I'm going to be just checking your eyelids for any droopiness. Good. Okay, that's fine. Now, if you keep your eyes closed for me, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I'm going to be pressing against your eyelids. Not too hard, but just enough to check if there's any lesions, or what we call space-occupying lesions, underneath the lid. Anything that's obvious. Okay, perfect. Good. You, my friend, are doing extremely well. Very proud of you so far. Perfectimo. Alright. That is chef's kiss. That's great. Now, I'm going to have a look at your lid margins, just to check for any, what we call tear film disruption, or what we call meibomian gland dysfunction, which can disrupt the tear film. So I'm going to get you to look up to the ceiling, and your lower lids, I'm just going to pull those down just a tad, and just going to be coming in very, very close and shining this light. Good. I will check your left eye, and I will check your right eye. Perfect. That's perfect, my friend. Okay, now if you look down for me, and I'm just going to have a look at your lashes, just to check if there's any build-up of debris or flaky skin or any telltale signs of excess oiliness we need to sort out. Good. All right. Brilliant. Yeah. That is as clear as a summer's day. You're doing very, very well. All right. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to press on your cheekbones. And again, this tells me whether there's any breaks or fractures. Have you suffered any facial injuries, any head injuries in the recent past? No. Good. Okay, I'm just going to very, very lightly press. Okay, perfect. That's fine, my friend. Now, while I'm up in the head region, I'm just going to check your lymph nodes. So I'm just going to put my fingers behind your ears and just check your post-auricular lymph nodes. That's good. And on the other side, you just kind of, that's good. Perfect. Okay. Now, this is going to seem a little bit invasive, but I need to check the maxillary bone. It involves me putting my fingers in your mouth and just putting my fingers either side of your teeth, just to see if there's any movement there. So, on the count of 3, you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, open wide, and I'm just going to see if there's any movement there at all. No, that is as solid as a rock. Well then, you just change my glove. Alright, now the next test, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cover your eyes, and when I uncover, simply you tell me if the light hurts your eyes. Okay? You got it? You sure? Excellent, good. So, I'm just going to cover your eyes, and tell me, does that light hurt your eyes? Okay, good. And again, just cover you up. How about now? Does that hurt your eyes? Perfect. You got very resilient eyes. And again, just uncover your eyes and tell me, does that light hurt your eyes? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And again, does that hurt your eyes? Perfect. Good. And again, tell me, does that hurt your eyes? That, my friend, is fantastic. Now, what I want you to do is to cover your eyes again for me. Just close your eyes and open and tell me, can you see the difference between these two lights? Mm-hmm. Okay. Close your eyes again. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And again, tell me if I can get them to work. Open your eyes and tell me if you can see the difference between these two lights. Perfect. Can you point to the brighter of the two? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And if you close your eyes again, close your eyes. 2, 1. Open your eyes. And can you see the difference between the two lights? Okay. Can you point to the dimmer of the two? Perfect. That is great, my friend. You're doing so well. All right. Now, we're just going to do a convergence test. And I've got a black glove on and a white glove, so I better use the white glove. Now, if you simply look at the tip of my finger and keep looking, 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 keep looking. Okay. Now, as the finger comes closer and closer to your face, tell me if it breaks into two. That means your eyes have lost fixation. So, keep looking at my finger. Keep looking, 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 keep looking. And again. Keep looking, 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 keep looking. And once more for luck. Keep looking, 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 keep looking. Alrighty, now all I need you to do this time is simply keep your head still and just with your eyes follow the light. Now I'm going to keep one eye covered, so simply follow the light with your eyes only. That's perfect. Good, 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 good. And this tells me whether your extraocular muscles are working as they should. Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. That's fine. So I'm just going to cover up your other eye. Going to do exactly the same thing. You feeling okay? Good. If you want to stop at any time, just say so. So I'm just going to cover this eye and keep looking at the light for me. Don't move your head. Keep your head still. Just with your eyes. You can follow the light for me. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. All right, you're doing very well. But here's the real test. We're going to do the same thing, but you're going to use both eyes. Now, with this test, tell me if it becomes uncomfortable or painful to follow the light in any direction, and if the light goes double at any point in the outer gaze. Alrighty, so keep your head in the primary position, and if you can look at the light for me and follow with both eyes. Good, 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 good. Mm-hmm. Yes, good. Wow. You must have done this before. That's perfect. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. That, my friend, is near enough perfect. Well then, you. Now, I'm just going to have a look at the back of your eyes. And I'm going to shine a light in your eyes that gives me a good look from the cornea through the anterior chamber, through the crystalline lens, through the posterior vitreous, right back to the fovea centralis and the macular region and the rest of the retina. So I'm just going to shine this light in your eyes. It's going to cover one eye and just pick a point in the distance, anywhere will do. I'm just going to shine this light in your eyes for a second or two. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Okay. If you can look up to the ceiling for me. That is brilliant. Look straight ahead again. Okay, good. And if you can look down to the floor for me, and I'm just going to lift your lid up. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. And straight ahead again. If you can look to your left for me. and to your right. And look straight ahead again for me. And this time, if you can look right into my light. Yeah, I know it's a bit bright, but perfect. Good, good. You're doing really well. Alrighty, so keep looking straight ahead for me. And we're going to do the same with your other eye. Do you need a break? Or are you feeling okay? That's great. So keep looking straight ahead. And it's going to cover one eye. Just shine this light in your eyes for a second or two. Good, 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 good. And now, if you can look up to the ceiling for me. And down to the floor. I'm just going to lift up your lid, so keep looking down for me. Good, 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 good. Yes. That is perfect, my friend. Alright, now, if you can look to your left for me. And to your right. And look straight ahead again. That's great. You're doing so well. And now, if you look into my light, right into the light. Yeah, it's a little bit painful. Sorry about that. But, my friend, is second to none. You're doing very well. Okay. Now, what I need to do next is to check that your pupils are working well. So I need to shine a light in your eyes, and they should constrict and dilate when the light goes away. And they should do it within certain parameters at the same rate in each eye. If there's a difference, or if one eye or both eyes don't react to the light, then there's a neurological issue somewhere along the line. Well, let's check you out. I'm sure that's not going to be the case. So, I would like you to pick a spot, any spot, straight ahead, and I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes. So, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual. Feel free to blink at any time. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, on the count of 3, if you can blink for me slowly. So 3, 2, 1, blink. 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 Perfect. Alright, keep looking straight ahead for me. Consensual, direct. 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 Okay, I'm going to come in just a little bit closer. I hope you don't mind me invading your personal space. I'm just going to have a closer look. If you blink, blink, blink again. And if you blink organically while I'm checking your pupils, it doesn't matter. So keep looking ahead for me. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct, 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 consensual, direct. Consensual, direct, 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 consensual, direct. Okay, I'm just going to cover your eyes just for a second or two. 3, 2, 1. And consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual. Okay. If you can put your hands like this, like that. Good. Just quickly do the swing test from side to side. Okay. And you can bring your hand down now. If you keep looking straight ahead again for me, you're doing really well. Consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct. Consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct, consensual, direct. Okay, and blink, blink. Get those eyes coated with tear film. Blink again. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Consensual, direct, consensual, direct. I'm going to use a slightly different light because your pupils will explode otherwise and I'll get sued for malpractice. So keep looking straight ahead and consensual, direct, 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 consensual, direct. Okay, good. And I'm just going to use another light. Now this is the big daddy of lights. This will really put your pupils through their paces. So Pick a spot, any spot on the back wall, and consensual, direct, 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 consensual, direct. Close your eyes just for a second. Just going to give them a break. I'm just going to press against your eyes, your eyelids. Let's give them a little bit of a massage. There you go. And once more for luck. Keep looking straight ahead. And consensual, direct, 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 consensual, direct. I think your pupils are working okay. Alrighty, now we're going to check your hearing. Now what I have here are two sets of scissors. Now one is just kind of ordinary hair cutting scissors. Now this other one, there are hair cutting scissors too, but I don't know whether you can see. They've got a kind of serrated edge just there. Can you see that? And it makes a different sound. So, to check your hearing, I'm going to get you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And tell me which you hear. The hair cutting scissors or the hair cutting scissors with the serrated edge. Okay? So, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. You tell me. Yes, good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You tell me. You sure? Do you want that again? Okay. Which one was that? Can you tell me? Yes. Oh my God, you're so good at this. All right, and let's count you down again. I've just got an itch on my neck. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. And 3, 2, and 1. You tell me. Yes, good. Now, I'm going to just use the snippety snip scissors and simply tell me which side you hear the snippety snip scissors. Okay? That's the technical term for them. So, 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes closed. And which side? 3, 2, 1. And which side? Yes. Good, 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 good. 3, 2, 1. And which side? Yeah, you're very good at this. Okay, now, keeping your eyes closed, can you tell me which side can you hear my gloves rustle? Okay, so again, I'll count you down. 3, 2, and 1. You tell me. Are you sure? Yes, good. All right, and 3, 2, and 1. You tell me. Perfect, perfect. Alrighty, and 3, 2, and 1. You tell me which side. You tell me which side. Yes, good for you. Okay. Now, keep those eyes closed for me. I have here a tuning fork. I want want you to tell me which side you hear the tuning fork. Tune. 3, 2, 1. I love that sound. Tell me which side. Yeah, good for you. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again. 3, 2, 1. You tell me which side. Yeah. Yes, you're very good at this. Alrighty, and last but not least, 3, 2, 1. You tell me. Yes, there is no fooling you. Well done, you. Okay, you can open your eyes. Alright, now we're going to check your sense of touch. Now, for this, I'm going to be touching your face with my fingers, and you simply tell me when you feel the touch, okay? You don't need to say where it is or anything. Just tell me when you feel it, alright? So again, you need to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I'm going to be touching your face, and you simply say yes or now or whatever you want to say. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. All right, now we're going to get a little bit more challenging. You can open your eyes now. I'm just going to show you. Now, we have here like a long, thin, Q-tippy kind of a thing. And it's got a soft, fluffy end and a harder plastic end. Now, all you need to do is to tell me whether you feel soft or hard. Okay? Can you do that? I'm sure you can. So, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And we're going to check to begin with that you can simply feel in each of the quadrants on your face. So you don't need to say hard or soft yet. You just need to tell me if you feel the Q-tips. Yeah, good. Mm-hmm. Good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to get a bit more specific now. Tell me whether it's a soft touch or a hard touch. Okay, so count you down. 3, 2, 1. Soft or hard? Mm-hmm. And now. Good. And now. And now. Okay, good. And now. And now. And now. And now. Perfect. Perfect. Just gonna work along your jawline. So now. And now. Good. And now. And now. Good. Alright, and your other jawline, if you can turn your head just ever so slightly to your left from me. And now. And now. And now. And now. Good. Perfect. Good. And that, my friend, is excellent. You're doing so well. Your sense of taste. Now I have here a couple of bottles in front of me, and I'm just going to put a drop on your tongue, and you have a taste of it, and you tell me what the taste is, okay? So, stick your tongue out, and let's just drop this. Tell me, what does that taste like? Ambivalence, yes, that's right. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Now, this is very specific. Very few people get this, but you have a very sophisticated palate, quite clearly. So let's just see if you can get that one. You tell me what that one is. The first day of spring. Yes, well done. Which hemisphere? Northern hemisphere. Yeah, oh my God, you're very good at this. Okay, and let's see what we've got here. Tell me what this tastes like. Tell me. Procrastination. Yes, well done. Okay, and last bottle we have here. Okay, and tell me, what does that taste like? Mint. Yes, well done you. Okay, so let's check your sense of smell. So, okay, I'm just going to waft this underneath your nose. Have a good whiff of that. And tell me what that smells like. Wistful regret. Yeah, very common. Okay, so let's just find another bottle. Okay, and just have a smell of that. And can you tell me what that smells like? A hot summer's night in Cleveland. Yes, well done you. Okay, and now, very few people get this, but let's check if you can have a smell of that and tell me what that smells like. Can you tell me? Enjoyment at another person's misfortune. Yeah, well done you. There's no English term for that, but the Germans have a word for it. It's Schadenfreude, I believe. Schadenfreude? Yeah. The Germans have a word for everything because they're very efficient. Is that racist? Tell me if that's racist in the comments. In fact, if you're in Germany and listening to this new German, tell me if that's, if you're offended by that. And then you can have Schadenfreude towards me, which is kind of a win-win for everybody. So that's great. Good for you. Alrighty. And last smell. I'll get you to smell this for me. And what does that smell like? Can you tell me? Daffodils. Yes, well done you. Okay. So far, you've scored 1,000,000,000% well done. We just need to check now your proprioception, which is your ability to tell where your body is in space. Now, I'm going to get you to touch your nose and then touch my finger. Okay. Now, I'm going to move my finger throughout space. So, touch your nose, touch my finger, 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 touch nose, touch 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 finger. That's very, very well done. Alrighty, and if you can put up your fists like that as though you're going to fight me, I'm going to pull against you. You resist, okay? So I'm just going to pull. Wow, you're stronger than you look. And I'm going to push now, and again, you resist. So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, perfect, perfect. If you can hold your hands out like you're holding a board, and I'm going to push down, you resist. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. And keep your hands palms down. I'm going to push up, you resist. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now turn your head into my hand and push against. Yeah, good. And the other side, if you push against my hand, Perfect, perfect. All right, scrunch your eyes up like that. Don't let me open them. Do not, under any circumstances, let me open your eyelids. Perfect. Okay. Now, can you puff out your cheeks? And don't let me puff the air out. Yeah, you got strong cheeks. That's good. Okay. And can you smile? Big toothy grin. Keep that smile. And don't let me scrunch your smile up. Yeah, that's good. If you frown like that, and don't let me mess up your frown. Good, 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 good. If you can act surprised like that, raise your eyebrows up in the air like you just don't care, and don't let me push your eyebrows down. That, my friend, is perfection itself. Okay, relax. We're all done. You did extremely well. You scored more than 1,000,000%, which is slightly above average, so well done you. We'll see you again next time. Now usually we'd have you back in about 6 months, a year, but as you're watching a cranial nerve exam on YouTube, I'd say maybe an hour before we see you again, give or take. So, pleasure to see you, as always, and we'll see you again next time.